fragrance community is trying to piece together the devastating loss that we experienced a couple of days ago. Brooklyn fragrance lover has passed away. He was an amazing fragrance reviewer and one of the few that I followed when I started to recognize that fragrances and reviewing fragrances and just getting into that whole world of amazing scents was something that I was passionate about. He was one of the first individuals that caught my attention, but he showed me that this business here requires a commitment and it required a true nose. And he had it all. He was the complete package. So he's gone too soon, and it left me thinking that, all you have in life is your passion. All you have in life is the things that motivate you, inspire you to get up every day and to make each day count. And I could see from the way he conducted his passion, from the numerous or the countless amount of people that he did interviews with or partnerships with, that he had a presence about him and he knew how to relate and how to connect. And so I just want to take the time out to say to Brooklyn fragrance lover, to all his family, that this is my deepest condolence to you, and he will never be forgotten because he was a staple in this fragrance community. So now that we have acknowledged the passing of a giant in this fragrance community, I'd like to talk about a fragrance house that has me just in awe. They have so many different fragrances that do so many different things. But one fragrance in particular that's under the radar that is just super, super, super hot and sensual is a fragrance called Baudelaire, Byredo'S probably most underrated monster.
You always make me feel like home, yeah. You never leave my thoughts.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is JB the Mentor, better known as the Sniff Agent. And what we do on this platform is give you the tools, the fragrance tools, to be successful in any social circles. There we go. Let's get into Baudelaire. Now, anybody that follows my channel knows that I'm not a person that's heavy on notes. I'm heavy on what it can manifest, its production, the mechanics, or what makes it work. In this particular fragrance right here, we're talking leather, we're talking black pepper, we're talking about incense, and those are the main ingredients that hits my nose. This has a little floral tinge to it, but at the end of the day, it's a sensual beast. Now, why hasn't this fragrance moved up the ladder of notable giants in the fragrance community? Your guess is as good as mine. But trust me when I tell you, if you're looking for something that could be signature, if you're looking for something that could be so sexy, intensified, this is what you're looking for right here. Whew. So when I think of Baudelaire, I think of sensual, I think of distinguished, and I think of pure pleasure. I think someone walks into a room and they're wearing this juice right here. This is an appearance. This is a presentation. And you're wondering if you're the recipient of this amazing scent, what comes next? That's the impact that this fragrance will have on you. Fragrances are responsible for doing different things. Some are pungent, some are sexy, some are elegant, some are just very formal. But this fragrance right here is all above and about it. Every note speaks to your soul. Every note speaks to your nose. Every note speaks to your curiosity. Every note is intriguing. And it makes you wonder, is it possible for me to smell that damn good? And it is possible. My job is to help you find scents that will do you justice, that will separate you from the pack, at the same time make you daring, make you mysterious, but keep you smelling so damn good in a way that is very sensual. And this fragrance, it has all of that charisma, all of that personality, all of that bang bang that I like to say. This one will do it. Now some of you might say, why am I sitting with a different background today? Because this presentation can be very sensual, depending on who you are. And I want you to think about thinking outside of the box. And that's the main goal to what my channel is trying to achieve, is to get you to look at fragrances in a way that can elevate you in what you're trying to say. This fragrance tells a story. It gives a statement. This is an appearance. And why wouldn't you, if you had an opportunity to be in the spotlight for just a few moments of every day, why wouldn't you do it? Because this stuff is so amazing. So that is what I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to get you to cut away all of the fat and forget about smelling like everyone else and find a way to be you. But use these tools right here to distinguish yourself. How? By making sure that you are informed on what's out there, what's being released, and quite frankly, what is worth taking the risk and being daring for. And that is my job, to make sure that you check off all those boxes. This is sensual. It's captivating. It's a come get me, come see me type of fragrance. This house has so many different bangers, but this one right here, this could be released today, right now, and could head to the top of the fragrance world. So I'm not trying to re-release it. I'm just trying to give you a heads up. If you want something that's different, if you want something that empowers you, that you can saunter with and be sexy, and at the same time be impactful, this is the fragrance that you need. I want you to keep one thing in mind. Being cool, being sexy, being contemporary, being modern. It takes a lot of work. It takes thoughtfulness to consider what to reach for. It takes thoughtfulness to say, all right, you know what? I've tried this, I've tried that. Let me jump into this bottle and see what it's talking about. Give it a try. But to allow your nose to become familiar with the unknown. And that's what it's all about, gentlemen and ladies. This is about you finding your space, This is about you finding your place. This is about you falling in love with yourself and telling yourself fragrance can do so much more for you than just smell good. It can levitate you. It can make you a presence unlike anything else that you can think of, if you think of it as a tool that works for you and works with you solely to promote you. All right, that's it for this show. What's in this bottle is extraordinary, and you should get your nose on it and get your skin on it. Until the next show, continue to do everything to elevate you and to love yourself. This is your time to make your voice heard. Please share this video, like this video, subscribe this video, and talk about this channel. And remember, your efforts will make such a difference in making this channel visible